back to my channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Kayla. So I'm gonna make a little mini series of all our DIY products that we have for our chickens and our 2 ducks. Now in the last episode, my husband and I made our own chicken run out of recycled items. If you have not seen that video yet, I'll be putting a link down below in the description box, as well as I'll be putting it up here in the cards as well. So if you have not seen it yet, you best go check it out. So in this next episode, in this mini series, my husband and I will show you how we made a nice duck pond for our 2 ducks, Bella and Lucas. Now it's a little different from what most people have their duck ponds made out of. We took a cemented bowl planter, or some people like to call it a Zen garden bowl planter, just depending on where you get it from. And we picked ours up from our local plant nursery for a really good deal. Now they tend to be kind of pricey, so they are pretty easy to make yourself. Now my husband and I were planning on making it one for ourselves, but we just didn't have the time, so we decided to buy it instead. So let's go ahead and jump on into the video. So we had this old hose laying around our yard, and we're going to use this hose to drain the duck pond, and it already had a hole at the bottom of this planter, so we just threaded the hose through. Our daughter wanted to help us out again with this project. She's just making sure we have everything correct. She's our little manager, I guess. Once we knew where the hose was going to be placed, we got some of this waterproof caulking and filled in any of the gaps around the hose to make sure it was nice and secure. My husband also smoothed any of the caulking that was sticking out, so it would be nice and even all around. So this is what it looked like once we were done. While that was drying, we went ahead and started to build the base that we were going to lay this duck pond on. And right here, our daughter is helping us out again by marking out our measurements for us. After we finished marking all of our measurements, we went ahead and cut off each side of this base. Once we cut out all the pieces, my husband drilled a pilot hole at a diagonal to attach each side of these 4x4s together. After he drilled the pilot holes, he screwed in the screws to each side of the base. Now we only used 4x4s on 3 sides of this base that we are building, and we got a 1x2 and measured it out and cut it. And placed it right in the back of the base. We then attached this 2x1 to the other 4x4s that we had for the base of our duck pond. Now I didn't get it on camera, but we made a little notch in the middle of this 2x4 where the hose is going to be threaded through. Now we flipped it over and started threading the hose through the bottom of this base and our fence line. Now at the end of this hose, there is a little valve where we can open it and close it to drain our duck pond. So right here, we are just making sure that the duck pond is nice and level and even. So we had to move it around a few times. So this planter was quite high, especially with the little base that we had and made it a little bit higher. It's about a foot tall. So I added some flagstones that we had around our yard and pieces of wood and just kind of laid them out, moved them around a little bit until it made a nice, pretty ramp for the ducks to climb on and to get inside the pond. So this is the valve that I was talking about earlier in the video, where we can open and close it to drain our duck pond. So I'm showing you how we drain our duck pond, and we drain it about every other day because it does get very dirty and stinky. So, and here you go, here's the water draining away. So this is the hose that fills up our duck pond once it's all empty, and it goes all the way towards our chicken run. And you can see exactly where we threaded it through, and it lays along the wall of our chicken run. I just place the hose in the duck pond and turn on the water and let it fill up. I just love this setup. It's so easy and fast way to refill our duck pond. Our ducks absolutely love their pond. You can see how happy they are, shaking their little tail feathers, flapping their wings. Now, when you first meet it, they were super scared of it, but now they love it, as you can see them bouncing up and down in the water. So I hope this video inspires you to use a planter bowl for your duck pond, and if it did inspire you, please give this video a big thumbs up, and if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell so you know each and every time that I upload a video. And before I go, if you guys are super interested in knowing how to make your own planter bowl, please comment below so I can go ahead and make a video for you. Now, if you have any questions or anything that I did not answer in this video, please comment below and I will go ahead and answer any questions that you have. So until next time, Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye. So so if you haven't seen cards above, so if you haven't seen that video I cannot speak tonight. So if you have not seen that video yet, my goodness. So if you have not seen that video yet, wet. Yep. Why do I keep saying wet? Go and check it out. Box as well as woo, okay. As well, I will be video. My last video. No. We got ours at our local. Damn, my nose is itching. For our two little ducks. Ooh. No. Yeah, you play your song. Play it. Go play over there with your house, please. Please, if you listen to me, if you go watch your movie in your house, I'll give you chocolate. But you have to go over there to your house, please. No. While Mama films. Touch. Okay, I'll put tots on.